Brendan's Person Week. Hello YouTube, welcome to my attempt at a YouTube channel, Cricket Round Mine. So, I know there is a cricket fan in every single one of you, if anyone is watching. Young, old, really young, short, tall, all that kind of stuff. There's a cricket fan inside you. I've found mine. So here's a vlog based on the best sport in the world. Hope you enjoy. Let's do this. Alright then guys, so I'm Rufus. This is Rufe on Cricket, where I have a discussion about everything cricket in the week, whatever, anything notable. So today it's going to be based mainly on the Ashes. Yeah, this pretty much sums it up. Oh my, no. Although I think as England cricket fans, we've kind of come to get used to this kind of thing. I mean, there's still 4 tests to go. But instead of dwelling on it, we're going to do a full review. We'll have a little recap. So, go through all the talking points, have a discussion, and remember, throughout all of this, put all your suggestions, whatever, in the comments. Put anything you think is worth talking about, any of your points, because I'm a bit lonely. So, I need a bit more to talk about, okay? So, yeah. So, I think it's time for the Ashes. One eternity later. Yeah, so the first day was alright at first actually. It was like everyone came, Edgbaston, the fortress, everyone going crazy in there at Collie Stand. Way sweet Caroline, blah, blah, blah. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good. By the way, best place you could ever be on a Saturday night. I'm a Bears fan myself, not permitted to drink alcohol. I get involved. Then you've got the posh old people in the Skyline Terrace telling them off. Oh, would you please keep it down over there? And then the game begins. So, like, firstly, I'd like to note the stupid amount of umpiring decisions that were wrong, that were given on that day. I mean, there was more after that day, but this is just weird. Like, who are these people? I'm pretty sure I could do better than that. I'm not actually joking either. Like, it was crazy. For instance, David Warner, right? This started from the first ball. He edged it to Johnny Bairstow down the leg side like a little. And then after he was given not out for the edge, he was given out when he wasn't out. Hey! So there's that, and I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you're wondering why at this point, which I am too, why I've changed tops, it's because I guess I love the Bears too much. Hooray! You Bears! So I think another big thing is the amount of stick Warner and Smith and Bancroft are getting. Like, I don't know if Bancroft can handle it. Obviously Smith can. What did he got? 144 and 142. Another thing we're going to have to talk about later, but the booing. Like, is it right? I don't know. They're going to get that. It's a chance for the English to intimidate the Aussies, because it's like just a rivalry. It's almost like a bit of banter. And they're at Edgbaston. But I mean, they have to have their punishment, I guess. Warner is such an idiot. He's such a big ego. He was playing along with it, wasn't he? He was like, did the old turn out the pockets thing when they were shouting at him on the boundary. Boop, 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 boop. Surprisingly enough, there was no sandpaper in there. Nice work, David Holmes. So, moving on. I think the next thing we have to address is Steve Smith. Because what was it? He got like 144 in the first innings, didn't he? Yeah. And in the second, 142? That's ridiculous. Because that's stupid. He could be the difference between the two sides. He's an absolute monster, isn't he? So I think what England are going to have to do, either get Joff to knock his head off. That would be ideal, I think. It's better for the long term as well. And Joff could play it cool, just be like, accident. And yeah, I expect he's a good actor. I hope he is. Bowlers have to be. Or, probably the better way of doing it, less death, is keep him off strike. I'd say, yeah. Make them take the other wickets, basically. Although, we did do that, and then he got 144 in the first innings. Peter Siddle got 44. So that really says something about our bowling. But yeah. Sad times. Alright then, so, one last thing about the Ashes. Jimmy. Wait, no. Jimmy. So, the thing is, what we England faithful have to accept. God save our gracious Queen. Jimmy is injured. Ouch! Like, properly injured. Which is not good. Yeah, it's not. Because, although I think he might only be out for the second test. Which leaves us facing Australia, who have Steve Smith, who's just scored like 300 runs in one test. And we don't have like one of the best fast bowlers ever, who we usually do have. Although, it does leave space for Jofra Archer. So, he can do some damage, like physical pain damage. Ow. Alright then, so, finally, moving on from the Ashes, have a little talk about the Blast this week. So, the tables at the moment looking, so this is it. So, North Group is Lancashire, Worcestershire, Notts, Leicestershire, Durham, Bears, Yorkshire, Northants, and Derbyshire. So, there's been a few crazy games there as well. Bears tied against Yorkshire. I got frustrated with that game. Probably should have won that one. Yeah. So, I think the top four for the North Group. I'm getting to a stage where I think I'm going to predict. So, I'm saying it'll be Lancashire. I think Worcestershire will get through. I'm not sure what place, to be honest, though. Leicestershire or not. I think Durham. Probably not. I think, yeah, that's it. And then, South Group, right, so at the moment, Sussex, Kent, Middlesex, Hampshire, Gloucestershire, Somerset, Essex, Surrey, Glamorgan. So, with that, I'm not sure. I mean, last night, actually, Middlesex thrashed Surrey. Middlesex are on a roll. So I think the top four for them will be Sussex definitely, Middlesex definitely, just because of what they can do. It's amazing. Like also Owen Morgan, AB de Villiers, Stephen Finn is bowling beautifully. Same as Toby Rowland Jones. Dawood Milan's there as well. Great, really good. Yeah. And then Yeah, so Sussex and Middlesex, I think. Probably Kent then, and then 4th place, I don't know. I think Hampshire, Gloucestershire and Somerset will have a massive battle for that. Maybe Kent added into that mix. So I think, though, winners of the Bass this year are going to be in Middlesex. Boom! Okay then, guys, so thanks for watching. Also keep watching. I'm going to love making the thing I love something else that other people love as well. Yes, that's it. Okay, so for now, bye.